the main gate. And you have two sections of the park. It's a smaller park, but it's pretty clean. And you got little tiny homes here. Right on the other side of this tiny home is where our RV spot is, right here. And these are called buddy sites, where you can buddy up with your RV friend. One's nose in and then the other one backs in, so you guys can open the doors together. And you got these outside spots. So this is kind of like, the park's not too full right now. We just got done with the Sugar Bowl UW versus Texas football game, but we do have Mardi Gras coming up, so I'm sure that the RV park will get full. Here's a boat ramp if you're interested in bringing a kayak or a boat. The cool thing is we are right on Pontchartrain Lake Pontchartrain. So you got these little tiny homes that you can rent as well. So here, when you come in from the entrance right here is the main headquarters check-in. But you have a lounge upstairs with a ping pong table and pool table. You have a fitness center. Here's your main office check-in down below. So that's where your mail is delivered. And then you have a restaurant up on top. The restaurant's pretty decent. And then we're gonna get into the sites. So you got three different types of sites. You got waterfront sites. You got pull-through premium sites. And then you got standard back-end sites. So this right here is waterfront. A couple of them have their own hot tubs. They back up right onto the inlet to Lake Pontchartrain. So the lake, or the waterfront sites, kind of hug the outside all the way around. So there's quite a few spots right now. Again, the parks are relatively open. And then you have these pull-through sites. I have a 45-foot fifth wheel, and my fifth wheel would take up all of the spot. So it is relatively tight. That's kind of why we chose the where we're at, because we can get a vehicle and all of our gym equipment over there, which we consider is very lucky. So this is the pull-through sites. From what I understand, the waterfront sites and the pull-throughs, they do not do monthly rentals. They're more expensive, and they keep those available for people that are coming in for a couple days. Those are just daily rentals. The standard back-end sites, those are where you get your monthly rentals. You do have a dog park. You have a swimming pool. There's a dog park right here. They do deliver propane. So all you do, and this is kind of nice about the park, is you lay your trash out in the front of your RV in the morning, and or if you're out of propane, you lay your propane tanks out in front of your RV, and they will come pick up the trash and take your propane tanks, fill them up, and then return them back to you. Oh, here comes one that has their propane tanks out. But these are the back-end sites. The back-end sites are relatively small. So here's a propane tank that's sitting out front, waiting for somebody to pick up. Good morning. So pull-through sites. Here's a trash. And they do a really good job of coming by and picking everything up. But just giving you an idea of what the campground looks like. I'll tell you what, for being New Orleans, this campground is very quiet. It's only 5-6 miles away from downtown, which is nuts. They do provide a shuttle. It's $20 a person round trip. So you can leave your vehicle here and you could take a shuttle down to downtown, and they pick up at selected times, but he'll also give you his cell phone number, so if you need to be picked up, he will come and pick you up. So I'm just going back and forth on the streets, but just giving you an idea of what the sites look like. You can fit you know, a 45 foot fifth wheel in your spot, but as you can see, it's pretty tight depending on how far you can push back. Prices fluctuate depending on the time of season, so I can't really provide you with what the prices would be. But the sheer convenience of this RV park, when you do your search for RV parks in New Orleans area, majority of them are really nasty, or in very dangerous, per se, areas, where a lot of comments say don't go out at night, you know, or don't park your cars because they'll get broken into, or whatever the case is. Whereas here, this is a really clean park, really close to downtown, but it's safe and quiet. Internet connectivity is really good. I use T-Mobile Home Internet as we travel. I do have Starlink, but I find that using T-Mobile Home is really good when you have good service, and it's cheaper. And I am back to the campground. So I hope that provided you with a little insight on New Orleans RV Park and Marina. If you have any questions, please drop your comments below and I'll make sure to answer them.